Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Myself Kumar, and today we are going to solve LeetCode question number 1431. Kids with the greatest number of candies. The problem is very simple, but it will teach us a very important lesson. Sometimes finding one useful piece of information, four heads, can make the entire problem easy. Let's understand it step by step and solve it in CPP. So, we are given an array called candies. Each element represents the number of candies a kid currently has. So we are also given an integer called extra candies. For each child, we need to determine if we give the extra candy to the child, can that child have the greatest number of candies among all children? Let's look at an example. So the candies array is so 2, 3, 5, 1, 3, and extra candies are 3. So if we give 3 candies to the first child, it would become 2 plus 3, 5, the maximum candies among all the children. So the child for the first child is true. So we will repeat this process for every child. The final answer would become true, 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 false, true. Now let's think about the logic. Notice that for all child, we are comparing current candies plus extra candies, the maximum number of candies already present. So the first thing we need is the max value in the array. Once we know that, we can easily determine the answer for each cell. Let's determine the code. So first, let's find the max number of candies, which would be int max candies, and which would be candies 0. Now we will traverse through the array for int I equals to 1, I less than candies dot size I plus plus. Now update the maximum value whenever needed. So max candies would be equal to max of max candies, comma candies at I. Now let's create the answer array. We'll create a vector for that. Int, vector bool answer. Now traverse the array again for int I equals to 0, I less than candies dot size I plus plus. Now check whether the child can reach the maximum. If candies of I plus extra candies are greater than equals to max candies. If yes, then push it to the answer. Of course, true. Else, answer dot push back false. Now we will finally return the answer. Finally, return answer. Now let's just test whether it passes all the test cases. So here, a simple mistake is there. Okay, so the mistake is that. So as you can see, the mistake, I think now it will be submitted. Okay, so there's a mistake. Let me verify that what the mistake is. Okay, so I got the error. The error is here that we have not ended the loop here. So first we will end the loop here, and here nothing would be there. Now when we will test the case, we will see that so still there's an error. Just a second. Okay, so just a simple mistake that we have placed the answer vector outside the function scope. So we will put it inside the function scope, and when we will test it, it will run. So as you can see that it has passed all the three test cases. Now we will submit the answer and we will see is it acceptable or not. So if you will see it has been accepted and it has passed all the 100% runtime, and it has also passed all 103 out of 103 test cases. So here the time complexity would be O(n) because we are traversing the array twice. With that, the space complexity would be O(n) because we are creating an array answer. With that, thanks for your time for watching the video. The key idea here was to find the maximum value one and use it in all the questions effectively. If this explanation helped you, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.